Good evening, Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Here
You're
be
still
monsters.
driving.
Yeah. Tim's
The
internet
internet
is trash.
might be trash here, but get a new modem, so.
Oh, did you pick one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Oh, for July 9th or whatever?
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Maybe it'll show up earlier.
Yeah, maybe.
Look at this guy's noggin. Was that also
First
a tattoo, you
August,
think?
and now you.
Now
Is
it's
this
in the same
it?
place, it seems. What? No, that's
What's it got
the
to do with
surly
me?
blacksmith.
Listen to his voice.
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it. Did
Surly
you now?
blacksmith.
I told you not to stick your nose in my
That's
business.
him, isn't it?
I don't think so.
What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about. Why don't you tell us all the same? Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for?
Name.
Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
What'd you say?
So what's this dude's name?
Blackstone or something like that? I think it's Blackstone.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature.
Blackthorn.
Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse.
It's not.
If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to
That
help.
can't be the way to
Sector.
pronounce
You're
that.
bloody right I am.
Cuirass?
Glad to hear it.
They're saying
First
cuirass.
things first, then.
Mm.
We need to speak
What
to
do you
Karen.
say?
Probably say like curious or something like that.
I think it is pronounced cuirass.
No,
I've
they're
never-
saying like cuirass.
Cuirass. Yeah, cuirass.
I would say
I don't think you
curious.
pronounce the I.
Curious. You don't know?
No, I really don't.
Well, it's a ridiculous
Yeah, I've
pronunciation.
just never like slowed it down to like.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather
This
cuirass.
woman's gonna die of
An
cancer.
exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
Made it pretty long.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen.
Stan Breck had one of those
We've been
hunts,
lost
I
without
think. That sounds
At least you
familiar.
admit it.
Oh yeah, I'll have to like
So,
note those. I
it
think.
sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the flag?
I don't know how I feel about this guy yet.
Why? What?
I don't know.
Why do you hate so hatefully?
I don't know if I like the decision. Which Mog they went with. Alright, you want to note these?
Okay. Yeah.
Clairview, Sandbreck.
Hold on. I don't have a good one. Alright, Clairview.
Sandbreck. The Broken Hilt, Rosaria.
I bet you I can. Alright.
And then Care, Norvent, Westgate, and Sandbreck. So there's 2 in Sandbreck.
Okay, so. Alright, hold on.
Care, Norvent, Westgate, Broken Hilt, Clairview. What is... I did though, why... Am I supposed to do something here? He's like still a thing.
It just says use the hunt boards. Now go locate it.
Alright. Now we get to try and find one of these places. Oh, there's Sandbreck.
Oh, Rosaria, yeah.
Lost Wing. Northreach. Well, there's one of them, right?
Care Norvent, yeah.
And then I guess
Yeah,
maybe
it was
once we get
Rosario's
inside
one,
of
yeah.
them, we'll see them. Oh boy. There's Clairview too.
Oh.
Said
Yeah, that was the
Westgate
one.
though? Is that's
Care Norvent. I didn't really think it was going to be this many Care Norvents.
I think it was west. Well, either way, we could just go to Clairview real quick.
Why would you walk right by that?
Does that make you feel better?
Yes.
Come on.
Even though you had to use it now.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Even though what?
Even though it just made you use it immediately.
Mm-hmm. Is it horrible that I'm like already just like looking forward to playing Disgaea 5? Like I'm that excited to play Disgaea.
That's crazy.
It takes us, it's like that's the original game of you and me sitting there playing a game.
That's true. I'm excited for this game that I need my internet to fix itself so I can play it.
Yeah. Hi Bean, how you doing?
Knee is hurting.
Oh, that's probably it right there, right? Oh no. Those aren't. Do you remember what it was? We probably should have written down what it was, too.
Yeah, that's a
It
big
might be
flying
that
thing
thing.
back there.
Maybe. It's gotta be it, right?
Straight
No,
home
that's
now.
not it actually. Oh wait, maybe it is. Yeah, this is. They wouldn't give it a cutscene.
A runa.
Well, it's not the one we needed, but
If that's what I think it is,
Ow.
this isn't gonna be easy.
Oh, it's ignition now. Forgot.
fuck you.
You know what? Might as well use this. Got stagger going. Can't see shit. That's a lot of damage, but yet barely touched.
Halfway.
Oh,
Ooh.
All yours, Torgal.
no. It's not as good on
It's,
bosses because you can't
Nah,
pull them around.
nah, it's a mob brew for sure.
Torgal. Let's try.
Not easy.
For me, boy.
Dang it. Keep hoping it works. Dang it.
It's an easier fight if you hit your stuff.
Now, Torgal.
Oh, it'll work here though. Went crazy on him.
Victorious mark. That's a lot of gold.
Yeah, it is.
Rest well.
Don't rest well.
I know I will.
I hope
Rest
he's.
shittily.
Yeah.
Ready, go?
Rest well, I know I will. So wait, the other one was over here?
It was in Sam Brack, but it was west. Care Norvent West Gate. I don't. Doesn't seem like west to me. What I was gonna do is maybe go through here and see if there's like a west gate over here. This might be the west gate. I don't know. That's a river gate. It says though. So figure we'll go through here and see what it shows. I don't want to fight. Oh, I guess there's nothing here anyway.
Oh, it's a
See
raptor.
you suckers.
Careful this.
Guess we can go there.
There's no teleporter there?
To where?
To the other spot.
You mean to the river gate?
Yeah.
I mean, there is. It's pretty far away though.
Which one? So that was Care Norvent, right? Yep. Even though everything
that was
here is
Clairview.
Oh, Clairview. Okay, so now we're going to the Cairn Orbit one. The Cairn Orbit's like everything. I feel like I wrote down the state, not the city, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do, girl.
Made me get off. Thought that was a monster, I'm not gonna lie.
Why can't you bring chocobos here?
Yeah, there's literally chocobos. Or chocobos, that's what they're calling it.
Chocoboos?
How is there not one all the way through there? You know, I'm gonna teleport back so that we can take a look at this map again, or this board, before we
Yeah. Okay.
roam for forever.
Because I felt like, yeah, after you were out there, I was like, wait, Cairn Orbit has, like, everything's labeled Cairn Orbit. I wrote down too broad of a thing. I've gotten very close to buying you Final Fantasy.
Buying me Final Fantasy?
Yep. Cairn Orbit Westgate. Hold on, let me write this down before. Westgate.
What Final Fantasy?
Legends. No,
What?
the other one.
Oh, it even tells you more. It says, this one says Northern Border.
Hmm.
What does this one say?
Yeah.
And question locals. Nothing more there.
Wait, hold on. Wait, go back to it. Sorry, I was writing. Oh, bless.
It's eating children.
It's along the trail from Lostwing to Cairn Orbit.
Oh, where?
It was on the top.
What? Oh, I skipped too far. Lost in care nowhere. Okay. You're gonna buy me Final Fantasy Legends?
3 of them.
Oh boy. Which one's Lost Wing?
Because then, eventually, you can play every Final Fantasy.
I don't think
get a platinum.
I don't think I can.
Well, okay, Final Fantasy 11.
You mean or 14?
Oh, you can play 14.
Good day.
You can get to level 60 for free.
Yeah.
You can play the first up through the first DLC for free.
But I'm just talking from a pure
Pistols we get from the table.
logistics standpoint.
You're
Like,
quite talented
I don't
with
think
that
you realize
review.
how many Final Fantasies there truly are.
Oh no, there's a lot.
There's like,
I watched a thing of like the top 100 Final Fantasy songs, and they showed them all. Alright, so you won't play all of them. Like, it won't be like Brave XVS and like the mobile ones, obviously.
so where do I draw the line then?
Mobile ones. And
So-
Final Fantasy 11.
Everything but mobile in Final Fantasy
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
God, I wish you were playing right now so I could look at this list.
I will look at this list.
All right,
because I
hit
like
me up with a
info.
list. Find one in
Okay.
chronological release order.
Oh, jeez, okay. Every Final Fantasy game in order. This list gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So good.
Faster!
7 pages?
That's it. Alright. Oh, come on. Do a little bit more than just giving the fucking mainline. Here's a list of the mainline games in order. Oh, the ones that are numbered? Yes, they're real.
You know what's funny? Didn't you? I think it was
Here
in
it
Final
is.
Fantasy II that I was doing this, where I was looking it up and I hit the same problem.
Alright, I have it.
Yeah. Oh, you're breaking up real bad, Tim.
Terrible time. Am I still breaking up?
Not the second.
Okay. Momentary blip in the matrix. Alright, FF1, FF2.
Yeah, I'm done.
FF Legends 1.
And that's one of them that you were thinking about getting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1989.
Did you say demonize?
1989.
Oh. I was
It
like, I've
came
never
out
heard of
in-
that Final Fantasy game.
FF3.
Done.
FF Legend 2.
Uh-huh.
Final Fantasy Adventure. Okay, that one might be tricky. I haven't seen that one existing.
Is it a Game Boy? That sounds like a Game Boy game.
All the Legend ones are Game Boy games.
Well, you said adventure.
All the Legends and Adventure are Game Boy
Oh.
games as well. FF4. FF Legend 3. That's the last FF Legend.
Uh-huh.
Then Mystic Quest.
Excellent game.
Legend of the Crystals.
I don't know that one.
Nope, sorry, that is not a game. This list is more comprehensive than I realized. That's an anime.
Okay, I was just saying, I've literally never heard of that.
So you have to watch and react.
Oh, God. No, that's not happening.
FF6, FF7, FF Tactics, FF Anthology, obviously that is.
Anthologies like what, 1 through
Yeah.
3 or something?
8, 9, Chronicles, that was another one that was like...
It's the same as
Was
the
that
one I hid
Crystal
away.
Crystal Chronicles? Oh no, that was a
Just
collection
Chronicles.
one, right?
I think it's just a collection.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be working now.
Movie, X, Anime, 11, Unlimited, that's a mobile one. FF Origins, Tactics Advance,
Good game.
S2, Sword of Mana? That doesn't say Final Fantasy.
Lord of Mana?
Sword of Mana.
Oh.
I'll have to look at that one. It doesn't say Final Fantasy. So I don't think that counts. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which they've remade that, and that's multiplayer, so that could be.
Yeah, but we made it on what?
I think it's on PC, isn't it?
Is it?
Or is it might be on
Griffins don't exactly
PlayStation,
make
to
for
be
easy
honest.
prey. Let's hope our
Put a
craftsman
pin in
hasn't
that
bitten
one.
off more than he can chew.
Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls.
Never heard of that one.
It's on Game Boy Advance.
Hmm.
A mobile game.
Oh, Dawn of Souls. Isn't that 1 and 2 remade?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah. It's the Vincent game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I played that when I was younger and I like bounced off of it pretty quick.
We'll
But
have to wait.
that was during a time where I wasn't finishing games, so it's not really it's not really indicative of. It might be terrible. It might be okay. I don't know.
Final Fantasy Tactics A2, Grimoire of the Rift.
Also a good game. But I'm a sucker for tactics games, so.
There's a couple Crystal Chronicles. Okay, I will give you a one that you don't have to do. And that is Dissidia.
Why do I not have to do Dissidia?
They're fighting games. A bunch of Crystal Chronicles. I'll have to do some work on Crystal Chronicles to understand. Oh, you don't have to do all the theatrhythms either.
There's more than one theatrhythm?
Yeah, but this was like... They were like all like Nintendo games. Like they were all like handheld Nintendo games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the first one that was not handheld only. I think that covers them.
That feels like a lot.
Oh, World of Final Fantasy.
Yeah. 15, 16, 7 remake. 12.
Yeah, you're gonna do all those anyways, though.
Oh, you're talking about the non-mainline ones.
Yeah. So, easy peasy.
Yeah, it'll only take me like 5-6 years.
Yeah. I think the only Crystal Chronicles you have to play is one you can get, and that would be Remastered Edition.
And that's on Steam.
I'm looking. It is PS4.
Really?
And it has online multiplayer enabled, so
Interesting.
that's definitely one. Switch, PlayStation, and mobile. It's full crossplay.
Huh. Should probably use a potion, huh?
You know, you don't want to die this far into this fight.
You don't know me.
You want to die?
Oh. Kill him with the ignition. Oh my god.
I'm surprised you didn't take ignition off temporarily while you're doing these.
Never.
It's so easy to swap.
It's too cool.
20 green things. If I knew what that was, I'd be...
We know what it is now. Like, we turn them
Yeah,
in
right.
for, like, material rewards.
That's right.
Bark.
Something there, boy.
Still itchy.
Hey, when we
that be a
clip
man?
this, make sure I go check how much space we have left.
Oh yeah, because you've been uploading like crazy, haven't you?
Well, not only that, but I've installed a couple games too.
You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must
You
have
don't
lost
wanna
sight
run
of
out
me
of
in the
space.
grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite
Correct.
taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Okay.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your
Cuirass.
man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You
Cuirass.
sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be
cure
going home
that
with all the
ass.
griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is.
It's crazy how
But there are
easy I
rules
can get
against
into
it.
it feels like Saturday
Secrets of the
mode on
trade
holiday.
and whatnot.
In that case,
Yeah.
I'll see that he
No,
gets it.
oh, I have to work
I'd be
tomorrow.
much obliged if you would. Right.
Even though it's not being
got
like,
some
oh,
grease
I don't
to
have to
make.
work today.
You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Thanks for reminding me that we have to work tomorrow.
Well, this is a 3-day work week.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Okay, so this was in Northern to that. So now you have one more.
Rosaria, right?
Yep, northern border.
Well, we would assume that it's by the dim.
Oh wait, yeah, north border. North border.
Wait, what zone though was it called?
The Broken Hilt.
Broken Hill. Stop me if you see it.
Right
There it is. I'm gonna pick this up
Northern
first then.
border.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome.
Unwanted violets,
Whoops.
if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to
Oh,
chuck 'em in
Bean,
the
you
pot
brought me a
when there weren't
toy?
Nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
I'd say the biggest difference playing this with you versus playing it by myself would be, man, would I be speed reading and not listening to voice acting? If I start moving around like I'm a drunkard, it's because I'm playing with the dog with my
Yeah,
foot.
here.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those
It's like rubbing your stomach or rubbing your head, patting your stomach. No, give me that toy back. Give it back. She got it from me.
I hear it.
Run like the wind.
Squeak.
You can hear the squeak squeaks?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Bean,
a
bring that
baby
toy
at
over
first.
here. Huh?
I thought it was a baby at first. I was really confused.
Oh, yeah.
Scorpions.
Scorpions.
At least I know what I'm up against.
Ignition! It's so fun.
One day I will know this stuff.
Nah, you learn it. It'll never be fixed. What's gonna happen is it's gonna be fixed as soon as like I'm done with all of this side bullshit and like we go into the next icon fight.
Yep.
I better get this back to Yvonne before
If I platinum this game, it ain't gonna be right away.
No, I mean, because you gotta play through it again.
I know, yeah.
If you platinum it, you should do it with Scott.
No, because then I have to watch all the cutscenes and shit again, and
That's true.
so it'll take me another 40 or 50 hours, whereas opposed to maybe like 15 or 20.
Fair point.
I mean, I guess if he expresses great interest, I would, but
I think he has expressed interest. He just didn't have the time.
well, yeah. I mean, that is a problem, right? What's happening? Said the northern border
Hey,
of
look
the
at
Broken
those.
Hill.
Wait, look at those.
Oh, the
haircuts.
VVs.
Yeah. You trying to punch Phoebe?
I thought maybe it would break and it would give me something.
Why would you kill him?
Do you think this is the northern border?
I think it's, yeah, run around there. Not the
Well,
bridge, but
Where I'm at?
too bad you can't throw him off the cliff.
That would be pretty cool. I don't know. It should be like here. Which
That's
is
kind of
where
what I was picturing.
That's where I came from. Because that's the bridge right there.
You tried yelling its name into the microphone.
I don't remember what it was called, do you?
Basilisk.
Basilisk. So northern border RS Broken Hilt. You know what? I'm gonna go down into this thing. Instead of listening to that weird little flavor text.
Chinese flavor text.
Don't get surrounded.
Fantastic for killing trash.
Garuda! Ogle, kill!
Too many risks.
Fantastic for taking out the trash.
Yeah, I guess ignition would be good for that too.
There, that's like it.
Yeah, so the flavor text cannot be trusted. Belphegor.
Alphagor!
Got quite a look.
That tongue, man. How does he not bite his tongue all the time?
Oh, he's level 30!
Adversary.
I was not prepared.
Yeah, he's level 26, man.
To me, boy.
I'm waiting like for an opening. Oh god, I'm gonna get rid of that, I think. I don't think this is happening.
You could replace that with the stagger move. You have too many moves that are good at getting, like, solo mobs right now.
I needed that. Nice try. That's all ready.
What? Go get him, tornado. I can't see him to dodge. Oh god, I'm out of freaking high potions. I don't think this is happening. $25,000, is that a new one?
Maybe. I don't think it is.
try. Maruna! Yeah!
This guy's pretty annoying.
Nice try.
Way high level.
To me, boy. Goggle, kill!
Sorrowful kill. No!
That's better.
No, that's not what I wanted. Oh.
Guess we're all ready.
Shatter him so I can pull. Did I already miss my opportunity? Oh boy.
Give me thunder! Too slow.
No, you bastard. Yes.
Ooh.
That's a lot of experience. Holy moly.
Yeah. Oh, just ability points. That's what I was looking at.
Well, that's nice too.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Die. Is it both in the hideaway that we turn them into? Nice.
All right. Yeah, let's just turn it, and then you probably get into deep story.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Hello, Bean. You're back again? Ugh.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
Can we deliver
Grab a
this
spoon,
to
Sid.
Clive's
Let's
mom?
eat while it's hot.
What? You?
Not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Must be really good.
Didn't they just establish that it was poison?
Well, the plant is poisonous, but
Odin's teeth. What the
Odin's
salt on the
teeth.
senses.
I
It's
might
like
start using that.
choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted
There are
anything
real people
so
like this.
fine. Thank you, Sid.
yeah.
Thank you.
You're
I've watched the menu.
welcome.
I'm a share this.
Those aren't real people.
I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Badge of metal.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards. You're joking.
Not so surly now, are you?
Mm. This isn't Surly Blacksmith, is it?
He said
No,
he
it's
wouldn't
Surly
teach you how to
Blacksmith.
work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the
So
work.
happy now.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Good.
Maybe we'll make that.
We should.
Tell me what to do.
Okay, don't do it.
Good.
Thanks for doing what I said.
Mm-mm.
By not doing it.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
What do you want?
To the Surly AF. These are so bad.
Yeah, you haven't gotten... You already upgraded it, didn't you?
Electrum. Need gelatinous mass.
And?
Kill some cubes.
I refuse.
Oh, you're so surly.
I don't like all the cubes.
Well, you're not gonna get any jello.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Pillow talk.
All yours.
Swelling chorus.
You earned this.
They show us so many of them.
Oh, you're doing this in good morning.
Come again.
Coffee.
I may have more for you.
Okay, bud.
What does Berserker Ring do? Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. We do that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of them, so. Not a bad idea.
Alright. What's our recording at? 50 minutes. Maybe we should clip before we start this story. I'm gonna clip. Good night, Sean. This is Tim saying good night. Good night, Sean.